You know what? The way how we define status today is really shallow, to be honest. People see a guy with a million followers, with a blue tick, a flashy car, with couple of clips that went viral, and suddenly he is a high status person. He's that guy. He's up. But pause. Let me ask you something real. What has he actually really done for the world? Not what he has shown on social media, but what has he contributed to the world? Because that's how I actually really define status. Not by the noise or by the numbers, actually by the impact that he has made, or she, by what you bring into the world that's bigger than your name. See, when I look at someone, I really do not care how famous they are. I care about their footprint. What have they done for their people? What have they built for their family, their neighbors, or perhaps their community? Have they fed someone, built something, or perhaps inspired someone to change, stood for something when they had nothing to gain? To me, that's status. That's legacy. Because high status just do not flex. They uplift. They pour into others. But today, we all confuse status with clout. Let's be honest. You can't post memes all day. TikToks dance all night and drop controversial takes. Get likes and shares, one or two brand deals. That's fine. No hate. Go get it. Go get the bag. But that doesn't make you valuable to the world. I won't lie. I used to think like everyone else. I used to see someone that blows up and I used to say to myself, damn, that's success. But I asked myself, what did they leave behind when the Wi Fi cuts off? Who are they when the lights are off? Because when it's all quiet, it's not the views that echoes, it's the value you gave. And I had to really check myself. Was I actually building or just performing? Let's take someone like Dave Chappelle, one of the most funniest guy alive, a legend on the stage. But if you're only seeing the joke, you're missing the status. This man has done so much for his community. He supported the victims of the Buffalo shootings. He gave back to his art school in DC, mentors students and uplifts the next generation of creativity. All of that he does it without needing a camera in his face. That's truly impact. That's status. Once you get the clout, cool. I'm all in for that. Grind hard, go viral, get the bag. But do not just stop there. Contribute something that is even larger. Something for your neighbor, your family, your community, the world. Bring something to the world that outlives your username. You want to know who's truly high status? The guy who feeds kids in his community every week, quietly. The woman who mentors young girls after work without posting it. The father who wakes up 4 a.m. and gets to work and never complains about it. The man that gives more than he takes. They do not chase recognition. They live with conviction. They do not need cameras, they have got characters. Here's the truth, the world doesn't need more influencers. They need more builders. People who have plant trees, they will never sit under. Who pour into others even when no one's watching. Who create ripples effect that outlive them. That's the kind of status that I truly respect. That's the kind of legacy that I want. I do not want to be remembered for just what I have shown. I want to truly be remembered as the guy that I actually really gave. So ask yourself this question. Are you chasing status or contributing? Because really and truly, one really feeds your ego and the other one feeds the next generation. And if you're just getting started, that's totally fine. Grind as hard as possible. Build your brand, but build something that is real. Help someone Uplift them, teach, create. Do not just be loud, be valuable. So, yeah, let the world hype who they want. Let they crown whoever they think is winning. But you focus on the impact, focus on the legacy. Because the real ones, they know. Drop a comment. Who's someone you know that is high status but real at the same way? Like, share, subscribe. Send this video to someone that is chasing clout but is forgetting the real purpose of life. Because really and truly, you're not here to impress, you're here to build. And now the real work begins. Thank you very much, people, and I will see you again on another video.